Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is John Harder, aka Wealth Wiz, and I am doing an update on last night's meeting. Now, last night we had a Zoom meeting with Randy Wilson and Marius Landman. I believe most of the team was on board with us as we um, in the meeting, and it was we were having a wonderful time. Now, Randy Wilson, he is our well, we would say our Team 1000 leader. He is the he's basically leads our marketing and so on. Marius Landman, he is the chief analyst of our Python signals. He's the person that actually provides the data to us for trading in the crypto space. All right, so and what he does is he has an algorithmic program that he uses, which has in the past 3 years produced very, very accurate predictions as to what the market is going to do. And so his meeting last night with us was very, very encouraging to see what the future actually really holds when it comes to the cryptocurrency market. Now, I know we call it a market, but it's actually at the threshold of replacing the monetary system globally. And now, of course, this is a big thing. So how this will all fall into place, obviously, there are powers that shouldn't be that are going to resist it as much as possible, as they always resist anything that has to do with progression of life and betterment of life for humanity. They always resist any kind of progress that is made in the world towards a better life for humanity. And so, but as we approach in the near future here, the predictions have shown, they show us very interesting things for the future. And so if you're watching this and you're wondering, what is the excitement that we are experiencing in our meetings? Why it is that we just flock to these meetings as much as we possibly can, because we just love bouncing off the energy of each other, and gaining a deeper understanding of the cryptocurrency, as well as, well, I'm not going to talk about this much, the current system, because I believe in due time everything will reveal itself as it truly is, as it always does. Truth always shows us where the error is. And in order to understand that, in order to actually catch where the errors are, where the negative energies are, we need to be tuned into the positive, because if we're not, we won't even recognize the negative. So this is one of the things that was very uplifting to me, was the fact that the predictions of of his statements, or not statements, but his reports have been extremely accurate. And what's more is that even though Python Signals is only about 6 weeks now since it was launched, and already we are experiencing results, as you know, because of being able to have access to that type of information. And as we watch in the near future, as we watch the masses trickle in at an ever increasing accelerating rate, Python Signals will build out very fast, because everybody that comes into the crypto atmosphere needs Python Signals. Every person needs the access to know how to profit, how to take the guesswork out of trading in the crypto market. And also what I appreciate very much is the detailed discussions that we have here in giving information to the people who come in who are brand new to the crypto market. They don't have any understanding of how this works, and how we in detail discuss these matters of exactly how it works, like right down to how to, like, literally showing on screen how to do things. Anything that people don't know, we show them and we help them. This is our mission, to help people. It's our mission. And another point that I want to lift out, that is that I have really been picking up on from the last few meetings, is how that we attract the right people into the program. It's just the results have been amazing, how that we have attracted the right people into the program. The exact people who were looking for this type of information and how to build their wealth in their future, we've been attracting exactly those type of people. And so I wanted to give you a quick update just as to what our meeting kind of was about. And that's basically what it was, is how to, introduce people, how, what do we do to help people, as well as generating the right energy. And Marius was making a point of this last night as well, of the power of our mind. You see, if you're going to ever be wealthy, it is because you're creating that wealth on the spiritual plane, in your mind. That is where you must create it, and then it shows up in your life. This is how freedom happens for people, but it's also how bondage happens. If we look at the limitations and the lack and all of the regulations that are being put on humanity, and we're focusing on that, then we are perpetuating that in our own lives. But if we, on the other hand, if we look at all the freedom that we have on the spiritual plane, where it can never ever be distorted or touched by anyone else, and we see all of that freedom that we have in our thinking, and in that thinking, we can look and see our freedom building, getting better and higher levels of freedom. That, my friend, is how we will create more freedom for ourselves and for future generations. It's by seeing it happen in our mind. Okay, so anyway, I couldn't help but give that tip in there, and I wanted to give you a quick update tonight. Again, I will be doing a presentation, as well as we will have a couple of testimonials of people. Now, mind you, one of the things that has been amazing in what we're doing in Python Signals, as young as we are, we literally already have people that are paying bills from their commissions. And some of them even from spillover commissions. I'm not going to go into great detail here as to what spillover means, but nonetheless, we do have great results already in the program, and as well as the very, very nice reports that we get. And not only does Marius give us these reports, he also literally comes on and shows us how to read them and how to use them, and so that we can get the greatest benefit and complete clarity of what we're doing. All right. Thank you very much, Romeo, for coming on board. I appreciate it. So what this is here is it's a brief update of from our meeting last night, and what I'm doing with this is I'm also going to be putting this video in the Coins Eagle blog post, and I'll be sending it out. It will be going out to the mailing list, which I am also grateful to each one of you subscribers, because I have been noticing so much how we have been attracting the people who are looking for what we offer in Python Signals, and which really, and basically what we provide is we provide an algorithmic data that shows us what the future of the cryptocurrency is going to do, and the top best performing coins. And of course, you're not limited to just those. If you're in the crypto space and you have some knowledge of it, well, the data that we provide in Python Signals will help you make decisions as to when to buy in to the market and when to get out of the market to retain your profits from the trading. Because if you hang on to your profits, if you ride the crypto too high until it starts plummeting, then it's too late to get out, because everybody wants to get out. You know, and it creates a bottleneck. So you want to know when to pull out, so that you're out by the time it falls. Okay, and then after it has fallen, then obviously you can take your profits and really actually plug right back in and ride the market up again. So that is really the information that we provide. And of course, the program also does provide a fabulous pay plan, which I'm not going to elaborate on here. All right, thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. And if you have received this in an email and you're watching it, I just want to invite you tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time, which is 6 o'clock Pacific Time. I will be doing a meeting tonight, and so you're invited to show up and see what the program is really about. Thank you so much, and God bless.